Front-end testing is a crucial part of software development that helps ensure that your user interface functions as expected. In this tutorial, we'll focus on writing a front-end test using a popular testing framework called Jest. Jest is an open-source testing library for JavaScript, and it's primarily used for testing JavaScript code in projects, especially for React applications. Let's get started. To begin, make sure you have Node.js installed on your machine. Create a new directory for your project and navigate to it using the command line. Let's call it my test project. Once you're inside the project directory, run the command npm init to initialize a new Node.js project. Feel free to change any of the default values for the initial configuration. Next, let's install Jest as a development dependency by executing npm install --save dev jest. Now that we have installed our dependencies, let's open up a file called calculator.js, which will contain a simple addition function. In this file, you're going to add the following code. This creates an add function that takes two arguments, x and y, and returns the sum of the two. The third line ensures that the add function is exported and can be used in other files. When you're ready, save the file. Now, let's create a test file. Open a new file called calculator.test.js in the project directory. This file will contain your front-end test code. In the new test file, we're going to have the following code. On the first line, we're importing the add function from the previous file. We then use test function provided by Jest to define a test case. The test case verifies that calling add 1, 2 should return 3. The expect function is used to make assertions about the code being tested, and the to-be matcher checks if the value matches the expected result, that 3 equals 3. When you're done, save the file. Now, let's return to the command line. Execute the test by running npx jest. Jest will scan your project for test files and run them. If the test passes, you should see an output indicating that the test ran successfully, as we see in this case. If the test fails, Jest will provide information about the failure. Now from the output, we see that our test has passed. Congratulations! You've written and executed your first JavaScript test using Jest. You can expand on this by writing more test cases, adding more assertions, and testing different parts of your front-end code. Remember, front-end testing is a vast topic and Jest provides many features and matchers to suit different testing scenarios. I encourage you to explore the Jest documentation to learn more about its capabilities and how to write comprehensive tests for your front-end code.